Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I'm seeing Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay, we've defrosted.
Michigan, 1963.
Ground control, we are go for launch.
This poster is pretty.
2, 1.
I'm hearing silence.
Liftoff.
Oh, that's the
we have
point?
split the atom of breakfast. In the early 1960s,
Oh, it's funny.
the American
Okay,
morning
cute.
was defined by milk and cereal. And the two undisputed giants of the cereal world were Kellogg's and Post.
Major news from the breakfast world. The Post Cereal Company has reportedly invented a shelf-stable fruit pastry breakfast product.
No.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's Post. They did it.
I'm about to finally crush that big red K that never stops glaring at me. How do you think Post did it?
There's always a surprise inside the box.
I wonder if they use xanthan gum.
Xanthan.
Kellogg's is entering the race to reinvent breakfast with the help of Steve Schwinn, Chef Boyardee, and Jack LaLanne.
They're stacking the deck with ringers.
Hey, you know Isaiah Lamb from Quaker?
You Kellogg's people.
We're about to have some very powerful people very upset.
You have to win. Are you making any progress?
It's not to scale, but
What are you guys, 5 years old? Little John draws better than that. And I think there's something wrong with him.
nobody said this was gonna be easy.
We're talking about happy childhoods for millions of American kids. The important thing is the name.
Fruit Magoos. What?
No,
Heat 'em up and eat 'em ups.
no sale.
Oblong nibblers.
Is this a joke?
Whoever gets to the shelves first is gonna win this thing.
Give up the tarts, old man!
How did it get this far?
It's breakfast. Things happen.
Isn't this a cereal company? Why did my husband explode?
Look at all those stars.
Hilarious.
Look at all of them.
Guys.
Hell yeah.
Again.
You wanna watch your Star Wars? I'm watching that on May 3rd. Absolutely.
That is a star-studded cast. And I'm sorry, do I see Christian Slater? Of all the names, I was like, is that Christian? Is that Christian?
That's Christian.
He's still out there. He's still got it.
You know what? I probably will watch this movie, not only because it is available on streaming, not only because it has a blockbuster comedy cast, but because it's on NBC Radio and they're actually doing ads about this movie coming out. And
Oh damn.
yeah.
I'm sorry, what's NBC Radio?
You know when you hit NBC Radio, like you're important, you're special. So
that's something.
A couple of weeks ago, Andrea learned what the radio is. And now she's all in on the radio.
It's on NBC on high fidelity.
It's me and my rapey.
I mean, not just regular radio, NBC Radio.
NBC, yes.
They're not just filling time nowadays. They put real stuff on there.
Sometimes when I'm feeling spicy, ABC.
Ooh, just mixing it up. Snap.
Rocco and Pop.
Then at night, the FM clicks to AM.
Yes. No, but this is definitely one of those ones I actually want to see. It's like it's the history of the great American institution, but this done in comedy form. So
I'm all about these historical retellings of insane actual events. I mean, sure, is the dialogue going to be made up or some of the characters made up? Sure, but it's probably going to be a lot closer to historical accuracy just because it was so sometimes history is freaking ridiculous. And that sounds exactly like that. I'm like, yep, that sounds exactly like something that happened.
Yeah, this reminds me of
reality is stranger than fiction, always.
It really is.
What?
Oh, especially whenever they make a movie adaptation of history, but then they make it more boring because they think the audiences wouldn't believe how ludicrous the actual historical event was. And you're like, what? No, show us that stupidness. Like, I think Unfrosted is like, we're going to show you the stupid. Like, people got stupid back then. And I'm excited about that. Like, yes.
And the thing is about Jerry Seinfeld, he's like the king of satirical, right? So...
And he chooses his projects. Funny.
So, that's not being like the king of stupid, or at least stupid adjacent. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. And again, I mean, heavy hitters of Hugh Grant, Melissa McCarthy, Amy Schumer, Bill Burr, James Marsden, who's just always just looked the same for the last 20 years. He's just a gorgeous man. And then it was we got Jim Gaffigan, Dan Levy, like
right now.
I am. But I'm excited for it.